Hi there Aries, this is Northern Light Tarot and this is your weekly general and love tarot for the week of the 13th to the 19th of August 2018. Spirits, guides and the universe, please can I have the general and love reading for Aries. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get started. Okay, your signifier card is the Queen of Wands. Help or hinder the Seven of Wands. Subconscious, Five of Wands. All wands so far, Aries. Recent past, Five of Pentacles. External energy, the Magician. Near future, Ten of Wands. Feelings, the Tower card. Environment, the Five of Cups. Hopes and fears, Three of Swords, and the outcome, wow, beautiful, the Nine of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on for you this week, Aries. Okay, I'm sensing that there's a lot of fire in your belly this week, Aries. Okay, I feel as though it's related to this is your energy, okay, Queen of Wands, okay, you're on top of things right now, Aries, okay, especially relating to decision making and issues relating to your job, work, business, okay. I do feel as though that quite recently, and it's still kind of ongoing, there's some sort of struggles, you know, coming towards you, some difficulties coming towards you, but you're well able to deal with them this week, Aries, okay? Because we have the Seven of Wands as the help or hinder card. I feel as though you could feel sort of that people having a go at you this week, Aries, basically. You're feeling a little bit under fire here, and this is continuing on, I think, from a situation from the past, where you did feel as though you were quite excluded from something, okay, relating, it's something within business, work, finance, okay. I'm seeing this week quite clearly, this is for a lot of you, it's related, it's in your work zone, it's in your business zone, okay. I'm seeing that there's some worry there this week regarding all of this, okay, even though you know that you're very, very capable of remaining on top in the situation and gaining some power even, okay, there is a fear within you which I think is really, really unfounded, okay, because this is in your subconscious and then your feelings, okay, so it's sort of like stuff that's really bubbling under the surface, plus the stuff that you know how you feel, and they're both kind of quite scary looking cards. However, these are just this is just your internal things, okay? It's all internalized, and it's what's inside, and it doesn't mean that it's real reality on the outside, okay? This is just how you're feeling regarding this situation. Doesn't mean that any of this is going to actually happen, okay? I don't see that it is, to be honest, okay. I feel as though that you do feel quite burdened with this situation, okay, because in your near future we've got the Ten of Wands. However, you know, even though you feel burdened, it's kind of like a pressure whereby you've succeeded, okay. You're going to succeed, but you're going to feel as though it's been a struggle to get there, okay. However, once you're there, okay. I do feel as though whatever struggle this is, okay, you need to question whether it's actually worth it, okay, because for a significant amount of you, okay, sometimes we end up you know, giving too much focus to a situation or an issue or a person, okay, and in the end we say, well, why did I even do that? You know, did they push my buttons? You know, is that why I feel the way I feel? Is it worth even engaging with this person or this situation? I think that's a question this week that you've got to ask yourself, what way is there to deal with it, which is going to serve your higher good? Okay, is it going to be to engage with this person and have an argument and you know, basically have this battle? You know, is that necessary this week, Aries? That's the big question you've got to ask yourself. And I actually feel that, you know, sometimes it's just better to walk away, okay? For you, and I'm seeing that this week, you know, your external energy, we've got the Magician card, which is starting fresh, okay? It's the beginning of something new. So I feel that for some of you this week, that's certainly going to be the answer, is to literally just drop it and walk away and leave, okay? It's not serving you, okay? Whatever this situation is. And sometimes, you know, you don't have to even engage with somebody or the situation in order to resolve it. You can simply just walk away, you know, and I'm seeing that quite clearly. And I think that you're worried that whatever way you're going to deal with it this week is not going to give you the outcome you want. And the thing is sometimes we don't even realise that what we think we want so much, we actually don't want it at all, okay? And it's only when we step away from it and we feel such relief, okay, that then we get this, the 9 of Pentacles, you know, which is beautiful. It's the card of almost completion, you know, of having everything in place and set where it should be, okay? I'm seeing quite clearly, you know, that yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, to avoid the 3 of Swords, you need to walk away, okay? And sometimes in life we do need to just cut our losses and say, okay, you know, that's just no good. Okay, I feel as though something, you know, I was treated badly, okay, yeah, but what's the point in going back in for more? Because, you know, with some people, you know, however reasonable you are with them, they're still just going to come back and attack you. Nothing's ever going to be good enough for some people, okay? So you're in a lose-lose situation. You're never going to feel as though things are fair, you know? So the best thing to do is just get out of there, okay? I'm seeing that sort of quite clearly, and then because then with the outcome, that's when everything comes good, okay? So I think it's about avoiding people and situations that you know push your buttons, okay? Because you're on top of things anyway with this Queen of Wands and the signifier, okay? Think quite clearly, you know, engaging in this battle is not the answer, okay? You feel as though you're under attack and under fire, and the answer in this situation is to just walk away. That's what I'm seeing quite clearly, okay? And there might be, after the walking away and detaching from the situation, you might feel as though that wasn't fair. You're going to say, well, that wasn't fair. Why should I just walk away? However, with this in the outcome, it's the right thing to do for you this week, Aries, okay? That's what I'm getting quite clearly. And, you know, if it relates to a relationship, it's a similar vibe here, you know, that you can try again, and sometimes whatever you do in a relationship, whoever this relationship may be with, it's never going to be good enough, okay? And you just need to say, right, okay, I'm walking away from this, you know, and I'm starting again, okay? And then when you leave what no longer serves you, I hope this is resonating with you in whatever way it's resonating, whether it's relationship or work. When you walk away from a situation that no longer serves you and you leave all the battles behind, okay, and you stop worrying and you understand that you on this planet deserve as much happiness as the next person, and no one's got the right to make you feel unhappy, okay? They just don't. And when you say, right, no, I'm not taking on board what you're saying to me, I'm not taking on board your negative energy, no, I refuse, no, I'm starting again, I'm going somewhere else where I'm appreciated, and this is where I'm going towards the 9 of Pentacles, and I'm leaving this behind, the 3 of Swords, and I'm leaving this behind, and I'm leaving the Tower, and I'm leaving this behind, all the things that no longer serve me. Why should I have to feel like this? This should be your attitude this week, Aries. Why? No one has the right to make me feel like this. I'm walking away from that. It does not serve me. Okay, that's what I'm getting quite strongly for you this week, Aries. And, you know, right at the top of this tarot reading, okay, remember, this is a weekly reading. These energies, it does look like a significant week for you, okay? However, it's a weekly reading, so for some of you, it's transient energy. It's gone before you know it, okay? I feel that this week it does relate to something quite significant. For some of you, it won't be as significant, okay? And the overwhelming thing to remember this week, Aries, is the outcome cards, okay? Wonderful, okay? Absolutely wonderful. Starting afresh, completion, okay? Starting afresh so that you can reach the completion card, okay? Okay, so that was your general and love reading, Aries, for this week. I'm hoping to do a soulmate reading for the month of August. So if you check back to my channel, maybe later on today or in the next couple of days, that should be up on my channel for you. If you like this video, I'd be so grateful if you could click the like button and also subscribe, and I would love some feedback, so if you could leave some comments, that would be fantastic. I'll always answer them. And if you'd ever like a private reading, my email address is northernlighttarot@gmail.com, which is below in the description box. Okay, so have a wonderful week, Aries, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye for now.